Good morning, everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Welcome to the grand opening of the Adult Recreation Center. My name is Rodney Kahn. I am the chairman of the Parks, Recreation, and Community Services Commission. And with me today, I have fellow commissioners that I'd like to introduce to you. With us today, we have Commissioner Laurel Patrick, we have Commissioner Steve Robfokel, I don't see the other two, but I'd like to name them. We also have on our commission Commissioner Dottie Sharkey, and Commissioner Dick Bennett. What I'd like to do is take just a few quick moments and share with you the improvements that have taken place out here at this site. The Adult Recreation Center is part of the 3.16-acre Central Park Complex. The construction started April 27th of 2009, and the facility opened for business on July the 12th of 2010. It was actually completed 3 months ahead of schedule and within the budget, and that's a tribute. And that's a tribute to all the parties involved, many of who you'll meet here today. In terms of the construction cost, it was approximately $7.8 million, and the project was funded by Los Angeles County Safe Park Act, the Glendale Redevelopment Agency funds, and the city's Capital Improvement Program funds. The project, as it sits today in its construction, it's a 19,100 square foot facility, which is about 50% larger than the old facility. And as you can see, if you've toured the facility, it's a beautiful facility. It has new assembly rooms, game rooms, it has a full commercial kitchen, dining halls, case management offices, and extensive landscape improvements. It also was designed to meet all Americans with Disability Act. So as you can tell, we're very proud of this new facility. We welcome you here. I'd like to turn it over to the mayor of our city, Ara Najarian.
Before I start with my remarks, which will be short, I promise you, I'd like to recognize my two colleagues from the Glendale City Council who have worked hard on this project and who have seen fit to join us here today in this celebration. First is Councilmember David Weaver. And with Dave's loyalty and commitment to USC in mind, we color coordinated the cardinal and gold balloons throughout the hall. And my colleague, John Draymond. John? I'm going to invite John to say a few words.
Thank you, Ara. Good morning. Well, all the chatter aside, isn't this place fantastic? It really is. I will keep it extremely brief, Mr. Mayor, but I just want to say that I'm really, really pleased to have been elected to the City Council in time to participate in the vote to move this project forward. It's one of the happy things we get to do. And this is the first time I've seen this facility with all its clothes on. And it is fantastic, I think I have to say, and I know you all agree. But it is, and I know even for all of our colleagues who aren't here today too, Councilmember Quintero, Councilmember Friedman, Mr. Weaver, Mayor Najarian, and myself, it makes you feel very good to be able to participate in helping to deliver a long-promised and long-belated present to the the citizens of Glendale in general and the seniors of our community in particular. Please enjoy. Thank you for joining us here today. And again, a special thanks to our folks in Parks and Rec. Great job, everyone. Please enjoy the facility.
And Dave Weaver.
Thank you. Hello? Okay. The mayor went to USC too, as did the city attorney and the city manager. So this is all Trojan town, we like to think. Nice mics, you have to look directly into them, man. I've served on council 14 years now. I think it's been 14 years we've been working at building an adult recreation center for today's seniors. Finally got done in my lifetime. I'm happy for you all. Being 71 years old, I saw the old place many times. I thought I would die and it would never have happened. But it's a beautiful location. I'm afraid that it might have already outgrown the number of people that will be using it. But we'll face that problem next. Hope you will enjoy this. Come down here every day, us seniors, and use it. I'll try to make it down and see you once in a while and try out that exercise equipment since I don't have it at home. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dave and John. And what a beautiful, beautiful building this is. Unbelievable. I love this woodwork. And out in the other adjacent rooms, we've got the billiard room and the card room and the weight room and workout room. And just from speaking to a few seniors, I have sensed such a rejuvenation and a new energy. It's like the movie Cocoon, if you remember that, where a bunch of seniors get together and they find a certain place they can go and they jump in the water and they get younger and younger and have more energy and more energy. And I hope that this facility serves that purpose for all of our seniors. Come and use it, enjoy it, work out, play cards. No betting, however. There's a strict rule against wagering in the city of Glendale. The billiards and the cards and the dominoes. And of course, this great room where we serve so many meals during the day and deliver meals. I couldn't be happier. This was not an easy decision for the City Council to make. I want you to know that we wrangled with the design of this building for months and months. And I think we were giving George Chapchin high blood pressure and some heart problems because we kept delaying the decision as to how we were going to configure this particular structure on the lot. And we wanted to make it the very best facility possible to serve as many seniors as possible. And that's why it took us a little bit of time. And it wasn't until George told us that our funding was going to run out unless we made a decision that we finally agreed on this design. And it couldn't have been a better decision, I think. So thank you to all my colleagues on the City Council, past and present. Thank you.
It's wonderful to be here. I've been looking at the plans for this facility for many years. I've been here to see the construction, but it's nothing to having all you wonderful people here who are going to enjoy it. So I wish all the best. This is what our money was made for. I'm also here to represent Supervisor Antonovich. He couldn't be here today, but he's been watching over this project, and I'm sure he would be just as thrilled as I am. Thank you.
I'm really proud of our people who worked on this facility, and I'm going to name a number of people, and the contractor and the architect. So my job is to really thank all the staff that's involved in that. But before I do, the mayor did mention it took years, I think, for this project to come on board, and one of the key people that was responsible for that was Ilona. We were struggling with how do we move this project forward, and it got mired in design and council meetings and things like that. Ilona came with 2 of her staff. They sat at the council meeting and threatened to pull the funding, and I think that did it. So, Ilona, thank you very much. That was much needed, and without that help, I'm not sure what this facility would look like at this point. Again, thanks for all the staff that's been involved in this project and who are now going to serve the seniors in this wonderful facility. Thank you very much.
Good morning, everyone. I'd like to take a moment and start by saying the seniors of the Adult Recreation Center have embodied the true meaning of patience. I really want to take this moment to thank them, to thank every single one of them for continued support and patience with the project. In addition to the list that Mr. Chapchin mentioned with the thank yous, I'd like to thank a few other departments who were very instrumental with the success of this project. GWP, the Information Services Department, City Attorney's Department for their legal advice, Redevelopment Agency for their financial support, Public Works Engineering, Public Works Traffic, the Finance Department, obviously our group, the Parks and Recreation Group, CIP section, Maintenance section, specifically Chris Peplo and his crew, Raymond Wan and his crew, and I also really would like to thank the director, George Chapchin, for truly trusting in me and putting his faith in me and letting me work on this wonderful project. Also would like to take a moment to thank Dave Ahern for always lending me an ear, constantly supporting me and encouraging me and pushing me forward. Sean Toro for working extremely hard and for always saying yes to all my requests, and the hard work paid off. Thank you very much. If you would bear with me just 2 more minutes. We have the open space to the west of this facility. Basically, we are 6 to 8 weeks out from developing that park site as well, which would include walking paths, seating area, lighting, and so forth. So we're going to gain a lot more green space to the west of this facility, and again, that will be done in about 2 months. This single-story gabled facility was designed in the architectural style. It has wonderful elevation lines from the exterior. It's got beautiful rooms interior, as you can see, with exposed wood structure, high ceilings, a lot of windows that bring in a lot of natural light. Walking around and through this facility really creates a lot of conversation points, dialogue between both interior and exterior spaces through the materials, the colors used, and the landscaping. Frank Lloyd Wright, a famous American architect, said once, "Form and function are one, they unite spiritually to create a union." Well, with this Craftsman building, we do have earth tone color palette, we have a landscaping, some natural material, some material depicting the natural material as well. That's our form, and the daily functions and activities of the seniors unite both of those together. Having this type of facility with its function and also the seniors have really created a wonderful, beautiful rhythm in the city's culture. Again, thank you so much. Thanks everybody for being here, and have fun, enjoy the festivities.
Thank you very much, Argo. What I'd like to do now is one of our council members, Frank Quintero, is able to join us. He'd like to say a few words. Frank?
Thank you. I'll be brief. I'm so very happy to be here. It's been quite a while since we started the planning process, and it looks just as beautiful on the inside as it does outside. So I want to thank the staff, the seniors that have contributed their time and ideas. And just want to add, from the very beginning, I told Mr. Weaver that him and I would be spending a lot of time here. So I'm looking forward to spending time with the seniors and with Mr. Weaver.